Good evening. Welcome to another Hitman World of Assassination stream. We are going to be doing mission chapter Another Life. Hopefully, I will stop making grievous errors and trying to get this show on the road. And let's get into the game. Check audio. We are good.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information.
It's weird having his voice as part of the mission
He will
briefing.
need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus.
Don't get
Make
caught.
Providence think he was the real shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Okay.
I certainly hope
Hey,
so.
Shiny.
Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this
195.
Now let's even the playing field.
Put the shoe on the other foot. Target Janus. Any method or disguise. Give it a stretch. Suburban suit. A suit? Really? In the suburbs. I mean, that would definitely fit and not fit. Let's do the tactical turtleneck. Nah. We'll go ahead and use the outfit that they suggest starting out. It's not like I am... What did it say the difficulty was right there? Oh dear Lord.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the
I don't know if I
surface,
misread
a
that,
picture
but
perfect suburban dream. Wild
this
roads,
may
golden maple trees and verdant lawns.
be rough.
Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand,
Did
roams
you see the
neighborhood
same thing I
streets.
did?
A
Where
recent
I'm like
arrival,
maximum
the dutiful
difficulty?
Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Oh no.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Does it say what the difficulty is? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Here I just was, trying to do a casual version of the game just to
That
get a feel
is
for
Nolan
it.
Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Drunk walking. Drunk walking.
All right, Ace, I'm heading off on my tour now. Now make sure you hand out a lot of those lots. And by a lot, I mean all of them. Got it? I'll do my best to do right someday. No, don't you worry. I practically own this town. Everyone here loves me. I'll be back later.
This is dumb after all. Really? There's no one here but us shrubberies. Well.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Okay, everything's good.
Is it? You know what? I'm going to walk around a bit.
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town, and they're free every Saturday.
Oh.
Good muffin?
Ooh, you are feeling the suit out good.
Why, thank you. Can I eat it? Guess not.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the
Pushy.
Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade baked goods, local and artisanal. We're offering visitors free muffins today if you're interested.
Free muffins?
I really recommend the gluten-free blueberry, personally.
Okay, fine.
So, are you more of a muffin girl or a cupcake?
Do you know the
Not
Muffin Man?
You're a real smooth one, aren't you?
Interesting. Blueberry. 2 muffins. Why are you here?
How are you?
Unlock door. I am Peachy. How about yourself? Maple Tree Lane. We got police. We got construction workers.
Money is where I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
Janus.
Unless it's a flesh-eating
last
mutant
name.
mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Come on, man.
Okay,
Standard
well, here
procedure.
Was this Caddyshack?
Stuff the holes, and then you blow up the...
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
You're not wrong.
Damn it.
You are not wrong. Blueberry muffin in the hole. This can be one happy rodent.
Damn donut-eating dorks. Oh, sure, if you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, "Sorry, sir, I'm afraid we need more evidence."
You know what?
Damn.
Hey,
I heard
gardener.
that. Crap. That is...
Janus house key. Drag. A rake. So we got construction worker and three police officers. Interesting.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face. As I said, I'm really sorry.
Wow. All right. That was easy enough. Construction worker walk somewhere else.
What?
Pizza. What in the world? All right. Every time I hear Janus, I keep thinking the Janus Project from the Stallone Judge Dredd movie. So the gardener only gets me in the door. I'm gonna immediately have to swap to a guard. Interesting. Blueberry muffin. Come here. Come here, you.
Huh? Okay. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Dennis, but yes, we do have a rodent infestation of large proportions.
Hey, you!
That was not the best takedown. Son of a gun.
I didn't actually bring the tools to fix this problem.
That's of no concern to me.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
Janus is looking for an old group photo. It might be interesting to see who's on it.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. So, the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement. Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for? Oh, can't really be sure. zoned out eventually. Not as bad as that time I used the gramophone. Man, that soon kicked off some old memories and some long-ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all this memorabilia.
You know how it works. The old man can't remember anyone's name, but trigger an old memory, he's got perfect recollection.
Haha!
Rain Man or something.
Spirit Combat Blueberry Muffin. Transistor radio. What's up?
Got your back.
Thanks. I think. Inside, maybe?
Ah, the new suitcases. Yeah.
No, Mr. Janice, I believe they're still withheld by customs.
Tea. Ooh, kitchen knife. You never have enough kitchen knives. Pity I can't grab a carrot. Saw a movie. It was a very useful weapon. There is the screwdriver. Unlock garage door. Need a key for that. Generator. Skies. I'm already wearing one. What's up?
How are you today?
Oh, just fine, Janus, darling. It's Saturday, so I've been making a lot of muffins in the house. You know how I love to spoil everything.
You would have made a good daughter.
Overflow. Yep. Old guy's bathroom.
Oh dear. I'm feeling sore. Maybe later if my muscles stop cramping so much.
I would love that.
Me too.
Wait, count to 10. One, two.
So he does go in there.
I will call you again later.
Interesting.
All right, darling.
What? You're bad news. You're going down. Shit! Help me!
You suck. Hmm.
Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
Could have done that better.
What the hell?
What?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Man, you're jumpy.
Oh, shit.
Gee, you lady. Oh, God.
God, a kind word.
Eh, didn't work.
Someone ate the muffins. Unbelievable.
Nothing at my position.
House key.
Found another pack?
An apple.
Todd didn't crash like the others. I really like that. But Mr. Janice wants to smoke. Stop.
Gramophone.
Covers are neatly folded around his frail old body.
Something made me do that last night. Shut up. You're kidding.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got up here? Hmm. Rat poison. He was looking for muffins earlier. Ah. I have a plan.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Thanks.
Where's that therapist? He should be here already. I swear if he's down by the creek feeding those ducks again.
Hey. Any sign of that Lafayette guy yet?
Waste food. Okay. He was looking for a muffin. Let's see if he is the Muffin Man.
Couldn't get into the academy, huh?
Nope. Couldn't get into the academy. I was trying to do something other than just, like, stabbing him. He's upstairs. He needs to come down and get his special muffin. Don't mind me. I don't know where the photo is. There's some more rooms to check upstairs. Yeah. I'll have to check that. You coming down now? Are you? Yes. Awesome. Here, target, 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 target. I got a muffin for you.
Janus, darling, I was just about to call you. My old colleague from the university sent me a copy of his new book. It's a study on the psychological effects of living in suburban America. I think you'd like it.
Did he conclude that the cookie-cutter design, the unnaturalness of the hasty urban planning, and the feeling of malaise expressed by most residents in suburbs are somehow connected?
Well, yeah.
I've had 90-odd years to understand the human condition, Helen. I've lived through some of the most iconic moments in recent history. I shaped some of them with my own hands. Nothing but the psychology of humanity surprises me anymore. If you place people inside big boxes, located inside big gardens, or surrounded by wide streets and long driveways, you create a prison. Isolation and the sense of solitude is fundamental in the construction of the suburb.
I think you're being a little pessimistic here, my darling. I quite like it here.
The layout of the American suburb is designed to create an impersonal culture that fosters anxiety and fuels consumerism. You can only drive to places from here, and the only places worth driving to are places where you spend money. The suburb is the perfect commercial and capitalistic housing unit.
That sounds very interesting, my darling. Let's discuss it some more once I'm ready. Bye now.
Good God, man. Finally. He has seen the muffin. You know you want it.
This is bad. Need a bathroom now.
You'll need to see a doctor. Like, seriously.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Alright. Check a couple more rooms up here. And then we'll check out the basement. He is not a healthy boy. Poison. Turn on radio. I mean, he's already dead, so it doesn't really check here. Got a fire alarm. Cigars, alcohol. Perform a health check on the patient. All right, basement it is. I don't feel that this was ultimate hard mode. Sup?
Eyes open, mind sharp.
Hmm. Busted. Ooh.
The first annual
Old
gathering of
photograph.
the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
All right. Not entirely sure where I'm carrying those, but it's impressive. I want to go outside. There was a door out. Here. Find clues.
I told her not to worry about the money. Just pick the school she likes most. The admissions department's
Really
just for smart kids
wonderful
like
things
her.
you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much
You know, our
art
oldest is
inside the
starting to
house.
get into
But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, he wasn't kidding when he said carbon copy houses. Locate the microfilm. I'll use the viewer after I get the microfilm. Okay.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there?
Section 2. Everything looks good.
You say that. The gardener outfit. Aha. Do not have the key.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
Find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Is it totally normal for a gardener to be walking through all this?
Off, finally.
Ha!
I'm still trespassing? Key. Haha. You two were made for each other. Hello, muffins.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Hey. Let's find that microfilm. Got myself a nice new robe. Is it me, Shiny? I already know the answer. Objective C. That is what I'm looking for. Good grief. I must go around. She had said that she didn't have any microfilm. She just had the viewer.
Hi. Whatever. Hey, you can't be here. This is off limits.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
don't you
leave.
move. I'm getting help.
Yeah, go.
Do I know him?
I am a fashion star.
grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old Jesus stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Excuse me.
Okay. You are just making my life difficult here. So.
Drop the body and step away.
Oh, hi.
Don't move. Ah!
I lost sight of suspect. Can anyone see him? Over there! Over there! Right there! Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
Oddball nurse is at it again.
Then starting settlers forget it and
I think he comes early.
You know my
Chat
family's
with the
kind of
bird.
descended from him, right? On my
time with
mom's
them
dad's
because
side.
of
They
A couple of
even have
weeks
this
ago,
old
I walked
snow
past
house.
him and
A few,
I
actually.
tell you.
He really liked his snuff, I guess.
He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say
Don't try to mess with
not
me.
exactly
Get your ass out here, nice and quiet.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very
It
likable.
must have been the wind.
Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them.
Compromised, you say? We're gonna try this again. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, compromised. Alright. Time to go back inside. Alright. Upstairs. What's up? You should go look for your friends.
One of
Aha!
Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I already got that covered. It's party time!
This is Georgette Delaney.
Who?
The To Love a Monster trilogy, the spiritual successor to the Cassandra Snow books. Georgette Delaney is working on book 3 in the To Love a Monster series, which started as Snow Fantasy. This is... No way!
I have no idea what you're talking about, darling.
Well, that's not exactly a first.
They are very accommodating.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Okay.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
This music makes me feel like we're in Fallout. All right. Interesting.
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house for sale.
There's still a substantial police presence in the town because that politician visiting, sir. Could be a problem.
Damn it. I need to get into that basement somehow. Did you try calling the realtor?
No answer from Cassidy. I'm sure he's here somewhere, though.
I'm sick of this.
to 3. Everything looks good.
Where are you going?
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
It would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss. Huh?
Node and Castle taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Oh no! Mr. Cassidy! You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Well done. He likes his barbecue.
Yeah, Doc, I know. Those fatty guys are crazy. Every
Need a
time.
key to leave.
He comes out and wants to talk, and the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ready.
What?
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Yeah.
Was that command? Okay, continuing search. Roger, command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
You look rough.
Will do. Out.
You look rougher.
No sign of him here.
I guess we'll take the bus. Public transit.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
Can we rig it with explosives?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away.
Why are they
Should give us
animating
ample time
the
to
faces now?
Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books
Weird.
request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us
Why not?
to move against the Constant, we need Providence
You
to
have all the
think
time in the
threat is
world.
over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east.
Okay. We are double spies. Or double assassins. Yep, that's what we just watched. Okay. Make sure the satellite control unit cannot be used. And kill the 2 targets. Okay. We are set up for next time. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this session. Did not take terribly long to do it. I need to check and see what my settings were. Actually, I'm not going to be able to find out what my settings are. It just causes you to reset. I will have to pay closer attention. If that was hard mode, I don't know what I was concerned about. That did not seem to be all that difficult. Then again, I did get spotted a few times. However, no witnesses, so I'm good. But on that note, have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by, Shiny. No pink. And I look forward to seeing you next stream. Take care.